car involved.
Jamie, it's over between me and Robbie, I swear.
I don't care.
They know. Chill out, will you? Police don't know anything. They can't trace the car to me.
You weren't the one who hit him.
Don't break it up, Jamie. I'm begging you.
Tash doesn't love Robbie. She loves you.
The car was on loan to you.
Yes. Were you involved in that accident?
No.
Ryan.
I swear, Dad, it wasn't me, all right?
I haven't defrosted the turkey.
Wait. What are you doing?
I'm afraid I'm going to have to ask you to come down the station.
What have I supposed to have done now?
This looks amazing, Abby.
Are you sure? I thought I overcooked the vegetables.
We have some CCTV footage of the silver TVR you hired. And you're the one driving, Ryan.
But it wasn't me driving.
Jamie, you've got a visitor.
Shannon.
Hey, babe. I miss you so much.
Tash, wait. Look, it's not what it looks like.
It looks like you've been a lying two
Let
times.
me explain.
I don't want to hear it, Jane.
Please, babe.
He told me they split. I didn't even know they had a kid. This is a nightmare.
Yeah, like say.
You really didn't know, did you?
You think I would have come if I did? I feel terrible. I've ruined your party and everything. You know, I came all this way. I really thought we had something. What am I gonna do?
Babes, don't do this. Just come inside and let's talk about it.
Done enough talking, Jamie. In fact, for the last 24 hours, I've done nothing but talk, begging you to take me back. Please get off pleading with you to forgive me about Robbie. And you just sat back and let me squirm.
Tash, look,
How dare you? How could you? When all along you've been at it with some lesbian tennis player.
It was nothing. You just don't understand what it was like out there.
Oh, the Californian sun got you, did it? Too many bikinis around.
It was very intense, all that psychotherapy.
You know what? You need it because you're sick.
Jay, I'm not a marriage guidance counsellor, you know. If it's not her cheating, it's you. I mean, where's your wife?
She's gone, she's packed her bag, she's done her runner, and she's taken help with her.
You prat.
Fletch, would you leave me alone? I've been shouted at enough, thanks.
I never thought I'd see the day when Jamie Parker messes up more than Carl Fletcher.
Oh, you are joking, aren't you?
Yeah, I am, as a matter of fact, mate. But listen, seriously, though, this ain't no laughing matter. That bird of yours is over at my place and she's really upset. I mean, you're gonna have to come and talk to her, mate. Now.
I was angry. It was my dad. I went to the car and Tara followed me. She said, I forbid you to drive in that state.
Forbid me?
You were driving?
Yes, but I was drunk. I was all over the place.
You're scaring me.
Good.
Stop the car, please.
Tara insisted she took over. We were arguing. Neither of us saw him. We just had a thud. Tara was hysterical. She got out the car.
Don't touch him! Just get back in the car! We can't be seen here!
I shouldn't have driven off, I know.
Shut up!
But I was scared.
Were you still scared the next morning when you got the car fixed?
Yes.
Even though you'd had time to think about what had happened?
Yes, I panicked. I thought...
That you could get away with it?
Yes, no!
Even then, after all this time, you were still scared enough to lie to us.
Yes, I'm sorry, but I'm telling you the truth now.
So, you're saying categorically, on the record, that Tara Keane was driving that car when it hit Mr. Wilson?
Yes.
Hi, Tara. Thought I saw you come in. Where have you been?
Oh, nowhere. Just around, walking.
But it's freezing outside. Are you sure you're okay?
Yeah, I'm fine. I'm sorry I left lunch. I wasn't really in the mood. Don't like Christmas that much.
You missed a great one, though. You'll never guess who turned up. Only Shannon Eden Charles.
Who?
Tennis player, black hair, sexy. She's been having an affair with Jamie Parker. Can you believe it? After all that stuff with Tash and Robbie. Anyway, is it okay if I grab a shower first?
I'll give you a lift to the Grange. You are coming, right? Covering the menu preparations?
Oh, yeah, of course.
Okay.
Shannon, I'm sorry, but I just did not expect you to turn up like this.
I was worried. You left without a word. All they told me was family problems back home. Jeez, were they right?
I'm sorry. How many more times do you want me to say it?
Jamie, you and I both know that sorry is an empty vessel. It has no value until it's filled with something.
Well, I'm filling it up, okay? It's up to the brim.
With what, more lies?
I'm sorry.
Look, we gotta go to the Grange, mate.
Babes, look. We need to talk. Just come back to mine, please.
Listen, guys, thanks. You've been great. I'm sorry. I apologize for crashing your Christmas.
No problems. It's only a turkey, innit?
Surprise.
Were you ever gonna tell me, or were you just not gonna contact me again?
Of course I was. I just needed to come home to sort a few things out.
Okay, so you're gonna leave Tash? I'm sorry I came. I won't trouble you.
I was gonna leave. I am gonna leave Tash.
Yeah, it sure looks like it.
Look, I was gonna tell her, but it is Christmas, you know.
Oh, Jamie, look at this place. It's a family home. You have a young baby. I don't want to mess all that up.
Well, it's already messed up. She's done that for herself. She's been having an affair too, so...
So, she did it, so can I, is that it?
No.
Listen, Jamie, I don't want to become a pawn in fidelity games with your wife.
You're not.
You know, I've spent the last 5 years of my life learning not to let other people take advantage of me. I'm not gonna relapse now.
Shannon, wait. I'm not taking advantage of you. I meant everything I ever said.
Do you love your wife?
No. Well, I don't know. It's just, it's very complicated.
Okay, well, I'll make it easy for you. I'm on the first plane out of here tomorrow.
Look, Shannon, no, please don't.
Can you recommend a good hotel?
Is everything okay? You look awful.
The police know you're driving.
Has anyone seen... Ah! The cavalry arrives.
Sorry, we're late, Gaff. Lunch at Fletcher's was a bit of an upset.
Oh, why doesn't that surprise me? What sort of an upset?
Jamie and Tash.
I suppose that's why Robbie Walsh is late as well, is it?
Nikki's on her way, boss. I think Fletcher will be here soon as.
Patrick, Ryan's gonna be...
What, a bit late? Go on.
Suit me, Smith.
I told him that I was the one who drove off. That you wanted to stay.
But you lied to them. And you made me lie too. And now it looks like you're covering up for me.
I was.
Well, I wish you had. God, what am I going to do?
You're gonna tell the truth. That you were the one driving.
But...
Hey, I'm in enough trouble as it is. You gotta tell him.
Is everything okay?
Yeah.
Yes. We should go. And you.
Tell Patrick I'm 10 minutes behind you.
Ah, good evening, ladies. And our own Mr. Naismith. Shouldn't you be at the Grange?
We were just going.
I'm sorry, Miss Keane, but I'm going to have to ask you to come down the station and answer a few questions.
Hi, can I have a room for tonight, please?
Right, defence-wise, it's Peter, Andy, Danny, yourself, and Danny Potter in goal.
When do you think Jamie's gonna be fit enough?
I'm going to try him out in the Dagenham and Redbridge next week. Now, regarding the midfield, is Ryan fit to play?
I'd like to say yes, but to be honest, I don't know. It's been a hell of a couple of days for him.
Well, it's not over yet.
Hopefully it is. Now he's finally told him what happened.
The truth this time?
Absolutely. He's just trying to protect the girl.
Oh, talk of the devil.
Tara won't be coming. The police have taken her.
Don't be overdramatic, Nikki. I'm sure it's just some routine questions.
No, but what about...
Why don't you go make sure the breakfast arrangements are in place?
Is everything okay? All right, I'll see you upstairs then.
Right. A question. Are you going to be focused enough to play against Man United? I want an honest answer because I can leave you on the bench.
Oh, don't you worry, Gaffer. I'm up for it. I can't believe he's done that to you. He's bang out of order. Quite pleased, though.
Yeah, well, should have seen the light ages ago, eh?
Sorry, Gaffer, I was going to call. Can I start him tonight? It's really important. Oh, please, Gaffer.
He's on his way, Patrick. I cannot get you into any more trouble, Robbie.
I'm scared.
What, of Patrick?
No. That you won't be here when I get back.
Of course I will. Promise. Come on, get out of here, you.
Make yourself home, yeah? It's your house now. See you later on.
This picture was taken at 1:02 a.m. The silver TVR is speeding away from the scene of the accident, and you, Miss Keane, are in the passenger seat.
Like I told you, after we hit him, I just froze up. Ryan told me to move over. He got into the driving seat, and then we drove off.
Do you always do what Ryan Naismith tells you to?
What do you mean?
Just a question.
No. No, I don't.
So it was your decision to lie to us earlier?
No.
So it was Ryan's?
No. Yes. Well,
And whose decision is it now to tell this new story?
mine. It's not a story, it's the truth. I was driving.
So what's changed your mind, Miss Keane? Sudden attack of guilty conscience? I'm sorry. It's been a long day for all of us. Perhaps we should continue this tomorrow.
Blooming dead in here, innit? Still is Christmas, I suppose. Now, got you the best box seats for tomorrow, mate.
Cheers, Jeff.
Champagne lunch. And lots of pretty waitresses.
Well, it's come alive now.
Isn't that Shannon Eden Chance?
Thought she went nuts.
Look, I'll see you tomorrow.
Thanks. See you later.
Excuse me. Are you who I think you are?
It depends on who you think I am.
Where do I start? Wimbledon, Roland Garros, Flashing Meadow?
Yeah, you know your stuff.
I'm a really big fan.
Thanks.
If I'm not intruding, could I buy you a drink?
Sure.
OK, good night, Miss Keane. We'll see you tomorrow at 9.
Look, I don't understand why I have to come back. I've told you everything.
I know, but we're all a bit tired, and it's best to go over this again with a clear head. And you might be advised to get yourself some legal representation.
I don't need any.
Well, it's up to you. Anyway, sleep well.
Yeah, I love the States. Nearly moved there once.
Yeah? Where?
New York. I was a player back then. Almost signed for the Cosmos when Pele and Beckenbauer were there.
You're in soccer.
Was. I'm a sports agent now. Mainly handle footballers, but there's nothing to say I can't branch out. So, what brings you to Harchester? Can't be the tennis.
It's personal.
I see. Boyfriend?
Kind of. Someone who I thought was a friend, but turned out not to be.
Hello, could you put me through to intensive care, please? Oh, hello. I'm calling to see how Mr. Wilson is. I'm his cousin. Could you tell me, is he out of danger yet? Of course. I understand. Thanks.
Tash, you in there? Tash, open the door.
Get lost, Jamie.
Please, Tash.
No.
Look, just give me 2 minutes, and then I'll go, I promise.
Time starts now.
Right, when I was in the treatment centre, it was like the outside world didn't exist. You're made to constantly think about yourself all the time and...
Must have found that easy, eh?
Would you just listen? I'm trying to explain. You're in all these therapy groups and you're talking about your deepest problems and you bond with people, you can't help it. And at first I found it really hard, but Shannon, she helped me, she understood me, and then, I don't know, it just went too far. But when I left, I realised that it was a big mistake, and I came home and I saw you and Hope, and I knew that you were all I wanted. And even after Robbie and everything, that's still what I want. Because I love you, Tash. I want you to come home, so can we start again?
Time's up.
What?
It was a good speech, but it's too late. I want a divorce.
Got what you wanted then?
Eh?
Tash.
Look, Fletch, if you want to have a row...
Look, Rob, I'm trying to apologise, mate.
Oh.
If you want my honest opinion, I do think the Parkers should be together. But seeing as Jay's been knocking off some other bird, you're hardly to blame for it all, are you?
And that's your apology?
What more do you want? Ooh.
What's the matter?
Hang on. Oh, my leg.
You're right. Apologising obviously don't agree with you, Fletch.
Yeah, send me up 2 bottles of water, please. Cheers.
Curfew time. Are you both in there?
No. Careful, I could have been naked.
Have you heard? Tara's with the police. It looks like Ryan did knock that guy over.
Look, darling, we don't know that.
But why are the police still questioning Tara?
Nikki, let the police do their job. We shouldn't be making wild guesses.
You right, bro? What's wrong?
It's okay, just a crump.
Hey, don't tell me it's nerves.
How you say? As if?
Nice.
You're not going to be too nervous for tomorrow.
No.
And you think you'll be able to concentrate?
Yes.
About Tara. At the party,
Can we just get some sleep, Dad? I'm knackered.
This is Harchester Sound playing you through the night with smooth grooves on request line.
Who is it?
It's me, Jamie.
There's nothing to say, Jamie. Go home.
Please, just give me 2 minutes. When you asked me earlier if I love my wife, I didn't give you the right answer.
Jamie.
Listen to me. When you turned up today, I was shocked, and I didn't handle it well, and I'm sorry, but for the past 3 hours, I've done nothing else but think about things. Now, I would be a lie if I was to say that I've got no feelings for Tash, but as we well know, there are many different kinds of love. What is it they say, that love can be destructive or constructive? You have to work out which is which. Well, I have worked it out. With Tash, it is destructive. But with you, though, you pull me together, you sort my head out. You understand me. Please stay.
It's 2 a.m. in the morning. I can't decide this right now.
Good morning, it's 9 a.m. Boxing Day and you're listening to Harchester FM. In a moment, sports news, and with Manchester United in town, this really could be Harchester's game of the season.
Morning, Miss Kane. You sleep well?
Not exactly.
Well, sorry about that. Hopefully we should get everything cleared up today.
Stuart, I don't care if Giggs has the run of our half for the full 90 minutes. I just want somebody there to stop him when he gets in the box.
OK. We'll try it.
And as for the rest, I want to pair up Robbie and Ryan in the midfield, Curtis and Fletch up front, with Marcel in the middle. I think that'll give us a better attacking shape. Speaking of which, where are they? They should have been down here 20 minutes ago.
Gaffer, Fletch isn't well. He's been sick all night.
How sick? Do we need to get a doctor?
It's not looking good.
Terrific. A sick striker. All right, Robbie, thanks. I'll get Nikki to deal with it. And where the hell is she?
Abby, hurry up, I need to go.
Oh, God. You don't think it was the turkey, do you? I told Carl we should have cooked it for longer.
It's Nicky Peggs here. I need to speak to Patrick Doyle immediately.
Morning. I was just wondering if I could show you around Harchester today.
Oh, yeah, that's real sweet, but...
Who is it?
It's just a gentleman that... you guys know each other?
That's my son-in-law.
Wait a minute, how do you two know each other?
You, a word, now. 2 minutes.
Marcel, Curtis, Patrick.
Sorry, Gav, I feel terrible.
How was I to know who he was?
I just want to know why he's bringing you flowers.
I don't know, maybe he likes me.
That is disgusting, Sharon.
This is worse than dynasty. Are you sure we're not long-lost cousins or something?
It's not funny. He's my wife's father.
Yeah, well, it's good he likes me then. He's more likely to accept me as your girlfriend if that's what you want.
You know it is.
So what's your problem?
Look, I'll go and talk to him, and I'll come straight back with a champagne breakfast, which we can have in bed to celebrate.
I should knock your bleating lights out.
Hang on, Jeff.
And don't start with this. It's not what it looks like.
It is what it looks like.
You lost.
You just like it was with your daughter and Robbie Walsh.
She only went with him because you abandoned her.
You were the one that made me go to America in the first place.
You were doolally.
I was ill, and I met someone that understands me.
Oh, two nutters together. How cute.
Tash is with Robbie now, anyway.
She's not really interested in him. She'd come back to you like a shot if only you tried harder.
Forget it, it's over. I'm with Shannon now, anyway.
But it'll break Natasha's heart when she finds out.
She already knows.
What? When? Jamie.
Sandra, get down here now. I need you to cover for Nicky. Yeah? I don't care.
Listen. Get a hold of Sam Harris. Tell him we'll send a car. What about the youth team?
Well, get Zoe to cover for you. And get onto the car service. I want 4 cars reserved.
Are the boys on duty at the ground? Good. Send Woodsy and Clyde straight over to the changing room.
Food poisoning. 5 people. Undercooked turkey. No, certainly not ours.
Hello, Grange Hotel.
Is that right? It was Fletcher's turkey. That Tash. Please, Gaffer, let me go.
No, I've already lost 3 players. I'm not losing any more.
But she could be really ill.
We'll send an ambulance.
Look, I'll go.
No, I want to.
Let him.
Please, Gaffer, I'll go.
No! Look, B, just give me your keys. This is no time for jealousy.
How many times? I'm telling the truth. I was the one driving the car. What's your problem with that?
My problem with that is why such a truthful girl didn't come to us before we came to her.
I've told you. Ryan acted rashly. He lied because he thought he was protecting both of us. Then when he realised he couldn't anymore, he had to tell the truth. So you came for me, and here I am.
corroborating his story.
Yes.
But you missed out one thing, Miss Keane. The fact that Ryan came to you just before we did.
So? He came to warn me.
Warn you?
That he knew I was driving.
He didn't perhaps come to you in a panic, saying that we were onto him, begging you to lie, to take the rap for him?
No.
Did he offer you money?
No!
Let's take a break.
You right? Hello, can I have an ambulance, please, for 33 Adelaide Road? Yeah, I think it's severe food poisoning.
Jamie, it's Shannon. You've been an awful long time. I hope that means that your hands are busy carrying up a champagne breakfast and not that Jeff has put you in hospital. See you soon, honey.
Hey, come here. Right. Oh, it's okay, babes. They're on their way.
How long does it take to clear up, Doctor?
3 to 4 days with plenty of water and rest.
This way, please, Doctor.
Shouldn't we call Mr. and Mrs. Wallace? He said he'd be happy to leave his mother-in-law's if there are any problems.
Sure he did. No, we've got enough people panicking about this as it is. Just get everybody on the coach now.
Stuart Naismith.
Yeah.
Ryan Naismith.
Yo.
Walsh. Yeah. Ron.
Where are they? We've got to go.
Bill.
All right, the car's picked him up. He should be here any minute.
Thompson. Smith. And Potter.
Robbie, get off that phone.
She's still not answering.
Jamie's there, she'll be fine. Robbie, I don't mean to be callous, but Tash is not going to be your biggest problem. You're going to have to play out your skin this afternoon.
Gaffer, Sam's arrived. The 2 youth team boys are on ground duty. They'll be in the change room as soon as we get there.
This is ridiculous. We're playing Manchester United this afternoon. Half the team are playing out of position. Reserves all over the place. And the subs bench should be at school.
I'll play, Gaffer.
Oh, no, you can't, mate. He's too ill, Gaffer.
If he says he can play, I'm not going to argue with him. Thank you, Marcel. Right, everyone, on the coach.
Coming in, boys. Ryan, come on.
Nicky Pegg saw Ryan Naismith driving. Curtis Alexander saw Ryan Naismith driving. The couple driving past saw Ryan Naismith driving. Mr. CCTV camera saw Ryan Naismith driving. Not one of them saw Tara Keane driving. Let me put it bluntly. I don't believe you were driving that car at all. I believe Ryan Naismith was driving.
The Boxing Day visitors to the Dragon's Lair are Manchester United. Harchester's win against Arsenal all but forgotten now, as they still struggle to find consistent form. And manager Patrick Doyle today must do without star strikers Fletcher and Alexander due to salmonella poisoning.
OK, listen up. Now, we can win this. We've beaten the Arsenal. Out there, it's just 11 versus 11, and the crowd are with us. So let's give them what they want. Stuart, control the defence. Robbie, Marcel, hold the midfield. Do not give an inch. Make them fight for everything. Ryan, today is your day. You are my sole striker. Run at them. Use your pace. Frighten them to death. Get me the goals I know you can get. Now, all of you, you've got to play for each other and stay focused.
Not a spare seat to be had at the Dragon's Lair with Manchester United in town. But these Harchester fans know that manager Patrick Doyle doesn't have his full-strength side out here today. Missing star strikers Alexander and Fletcher with salmonella poisoning. And reserves Harris and Chino on the bench, so too youth team players Woods and Connolly. And a lot of pressure on Ryan Naismith as he looks to put his recent troubles behind him as the lone striker. Stuart Naismith may have his work cut out today. And Marcel Sabatier far from 100% fit. Roy Keane back for United. Graham Paul is the referee, and Manchester United have a near full-strength side out here as they get this Premiership match underway. Here's Giggs, and now Scholes. Early chance here for Van Nistelrooy. He's in behind the Harchester defence. Real danger here.
And Basilin, she needs to complete the course. She needs plenty of rest.
Right, thanks. Cheers, guys. See yourselves out, yeah? Thank you. Hey, that's not yours. Right, yeah, but the man said you go upstairs, and if you need anything, I'll be down here.
You can go now.
Oh, that's nice, isn't it? Thanks, Jamie. Thanks for saving my life. I'm so grateful.
Thanks, but I'll be fine.
You need looking after.
Not by you, I don't.
Well, that's tough, because there's no one else, and your boyfriend's playing a football match, in case you've forgotten.
And what about your girlfriend, eh? Where's she? Oh, Jamie, how could you?
Hiya, yeah, can I speak to Shannon Eden Charles, please, in room 93? Can I leave a message then?
It's all Manchester United at the moment. Long ball now, seeking out Beckham. Harchester really stretch here. It's David Beckham!
There's no way that should have gone in.
By a goal to nil. And David Beckham took that so coolly in the end.
What have I missed?
And the Harchester
Oh, should be out there, bro.
very square indeed.
Yeah, Dad, it's all cool. That's Jamie now, okay? Call you later. Love you. About time. I was getting worried.
Can I have a word? I've got an offer to make.
So, he offers you money, maybe a lot of money, to say that you were driving.
No.
After all, he's a young footballer. He's got a big future ahead of him, and obviously he doesn't want that scuppered by a spell in prison.
You've got it all wrong.
And he's hoping she'll be treated leniently. She's a pretty girl, an unknown face, a white face. The police like that, don't they? Well, let me tell you this. We do not go lightly on anyone who hits and runs. You could get 6 months for that alone. And if Mr. Wilson dies, you'll be looking at 2 years. 2 years in prison. And what are you gonna do? Wait until you come out to collect your payment? Put the cheque in the bank to get interest for 2 years? Is it really worth it, Tara?
Harchester finding a little bit of rhythm in their game now. Robbie Walsh, chance to get a shot in perhaps. Maybe the chance gone now. And in the end, the save was routine for Roy Carroll from Robbie Walsh.
How much? 10 grand? 20?
How dare you? I will not be paid off.
50. £50,000 and a first-class ticket.
Get out.
Come on, Shannon, you'd be doing yourself a favour. You'll go back to Natasha, mark my words.
Well, that's not what he says.
Well, of course not. But where is he now, eh? He's with Natasha, that's where.
You're lying.
You think? It's up to you.
Why are you protecting him, Tara? You don't strike me as a mercenary girl. The kind of girl who does stupid things for money. And believe me, this is stupid. Or has Ryan threatened you? Is that it? Because if he has, we can protect you.
Perhaps we should allow Miss Keane to gather her thoughts, sir.
Good idea, Robson.
Why are you keeping me here? Not even under arrest.
No, but they can keep you here for 24 hours for questioning.
Laurent Blanc has Silvestre on his outside. Close to half-time. Manchester United leading by a goal to nil. Good run by Silvestre. Ryan Giggs, 2-0. It gets worse for Harchester. Beautifully tucked away by Giggs with the left foot.
Yeah, it's terrible, isn't it?
But the damage that United caused down the right flank of the Harchester defence. And Stuart Naismith can't believe it. Head in hands time for Patrick Doyle. And this looked a very damaging afternoon indeed for Harchester. Giggs. Manchester United hungry for a third here now. It's Beckham. Little bit of space now. David Beckham goes for the chip. Beats Potter off the bar. Still falls here now for Scholes. Harchester really up against it. It's Roy Keane. Potter with a save. And Harchester's goal stays intact. Right on the half-time whistle. And it has been a real struggle. The game has bypassed Sabatier in midfield. Robbie Walsh has been disappointing. Half-time score, Harchester 0, Manchester United 2.
Come on, guys! Get your heads up! You're giving them too much respect. You've got to believe in yourselves. We can still win this match. Robbie, Sandra's spoken to Jamie. He says Tash is fine. So now you can concentrate on playing football. Ryan, that's good. It's not good enough. Look to Millsy for your passes. What's that? You all right?
Yeah, I'm fine.
Andy, get a medic. Somebody get him some water. Son, come here. How do you feel about Mark and Ryan Giggs?
Come to see how Natasha is.
She's upstairs.
Oh, by the way, I've sorted out your little problem. Shannon.
What have you done?
Made her an offer she couldn't refuse.
You're right. Yeah. Listen, I remember the first time I got called up from reserves. I had to mark Shearer.
What happened? Were you any good?
No, I got mullered. But it doesn't matter. I'm still here playing first-team football.
Come on, boys, let's get out there.
Come on, look, listen. I'll be out there for you, yeah? Come on.
Come on, boys. Come on,
Don't be a fool, Jamie. Just let her go. You'll never make it. Your wife is ill in there, and what about Hope?
I'll tell you what, Jeff, since you're so keen on helping everyone out, why don't you look after them?
Now Robbie Walsh. Ryan Naismith. Given space to turn here. It's Naismith! Oh! Narrowly wide of Roy Carroll's right-hand post. So Alex Ferguson getting somewhat nervy.
He shouldn't even be out there. I wonder how Miss Keane would react to seeing Nancy about on the pitch while she's banged up in here.
Ticket passport, please, madam. Thank you. Did you pack your bags by yourself? Yes.
Robbie Walsh, terrific spell this for Harchester. Now Sullivan. Walsh takes it up again. Chance opening up. Robbie Walsh, yes! Oh, what a goal from Robbie Walsh. Puts his poor first half performance behind him and scores a terrific goal for Harchester. It's 2-1 at the Dragon's Lair. That's better, says Patrick Doyle. Walsh absolutely delighted as he should be with that goal.
They want you back.
Here's Beckham, played in by Scholes. Away by Naismith, now Ryan Giggs! Oh, Potter was beaten, but off the outside of the post. Ryan Giggs desperately close as he got away from his marker, Clyde Connolly.
Did you enjoy your time in the cells, Tara? How long was she in there for? 40 minutes? Now imagine that for 2 years, and in the cell half the size, and sharing too. Ryan Naismith was driving that car, wasn't he?
Robbie Walsh will take the free kick. Ryan Naismith scores! Oh, Harchester right back in it! Levelled it up at 2-2, and what a game he's having! Just look at his reaction. Ryan Naismith does it for Patrick Doyle. Tremendous comeback.
Look at him. He doesn't give a damn about you. He's out there enjoying himself while you're locked in the cells. Is he going to come and visit you in Holloway? Because if Mr. Wilson dies, that's where you'll be. So for the last time, Tara, was Ryan Naismith driving that car? For the record, was Ryan Naismith driving the car when you hit Mr. Wilson?
Yes.
Seconds to go. Manchester United now with Silvestre. Away by Stuart Naismith. Silvestre again. Nervy final moments here for Harchester. Stuart Naismith there again. That's it. Graham Paul's full-time whistle. It's been a terrific fight back. Father and son combination. Ryan Naismith up front. Stuart Naismith at the back. It's been wonderful entertainment. 2-2.
Wait, just... Please, don't go.
It's too late.
No, it's not. It's over between me and Tash, I swear.
But it'll never really be over, will it? You've got a baby.
Yeah, but what's best for her? A mum and dad that are together and fighting and miserable, or a mum and dad that are separate and happy and with the people that they love?
Are you saying you love me?
Yes. Yes, I am. I need you, Shannon. You saw what a mess I was when I turned up in LA. You know, and the reason that I'm not in a mess anymore is because of you. If you go, that's it, game over. You're my rock, Shannon. So please stay. At least, just give us a chance. Please?
Hey, well done. Great job out there today.
Yes, Phil, I know. Yep. No, Marcel's going to be fine. Didn't he just, though? Well, when you get back, you can tell him yourself. How's Jackie?
You sure you're all right? Yeah, I'll be home in about half hour. All right, love you, Tash. Clyde, you was different class today.
No, I wasn't.
You marked Ryan Giggs. Did he score while you was out on the pitch? You done really well, mate.
Right, can I have your attention, please? I would like to propose a toast. To the most unorthodox team it has ever been my misfortune to put onto a pitch. Well done, all of you. I am really proud of you. And to our man of the match, Ryan Naismith.
Give it to you then, come on.
Ryan Naismith, I'm arresting you in connection with events which took place in the early hours of the 24th of December. Specifically, dangerous driving, failing to stop after an accident, failing to report an accident, and perverting the course of justice. Tara Keane has stated that you were the one driving after the accident. You do not have to say anything, but it may harm your defence if you do not mention, when questioned, something which you later rely on in court. Anything you do say may be given in evidence.
But it's a lie.
Coming soon on Dream Team.
You seem to find it terribly easy to lie, Mr. Naismith.
Honestly, Carl, if I could offer you any more, you know I would.
This is not what I want.
If he pleads guilty, he'll get a more lenient sentence.
You've got to tell the police the truth.
Oh, God. You don't understand!
But I don't suppose there's any chance of you coming back, is there?
Well, they do say never, don't they? And by the way, you've got an FA Cup tie to get to, so off it.
Tonight at 8 on Sky 3, there's tension in Fight School as a place in the final fight is decided in the elimination round.